Hey everyone, it's Laurel here, and I'm actually making a canvas board using Gelatos for my craft room. And I'm going to ask your help for something after I make the board. And this is the board that I'm making on the video today. And at the end of the video, I'm going to leave my email address, and I'm hoping you guys will email me and let me know how you think I should embellish it up to go in my craft room. So this is actually a new product just released by Design Memory Craft Faber Castell. It's called Whipped Spackle. And it works the same as gesso, except this kind of leaves a different texture or consistency on it. This is a little bit more fluffy than the gesso as you apply it down. So if you apply a heavy coat, you can get some really cool textures. And if you apply a thin coat like I'm doing here, you'll get a nice creamy look. And I'll show you the difference when I put the gelatos down, because I already have a board that's done where I applied the gesso as a primer. And in this one, I wanted to apply the whipped spackle as a primer and create the same canvas boards with basically the same colors and see if you can see the difference between the two. Now this is just a 5x7 canvas that I picked up from my local craft booking store. I got it from Michael's. And they always have these things on sale, so I got them for 50% off. So I picked up a couple of them, and I got different sizes. So this is the smaller. I have two large windows in my craft room, and I was going to put it in between the windows. So I've got this all nice. I'm going to get this all nice and painted, and then I wanted something simple to put over the top to embellish it before I hang it in my craft room. So I'm hoping you guys can email me some suggestions on what you think I should do. So to get started, I've just got various different gelatos here. Now you need to let your gesso or your spackle or whatever primer you use, you need to let it dry first. It took about an hour. And now I'm just going to go ahead and start applying gelatos in little squares. And I'm going to play some music here and kind of speed me up a little bit. And I'll see it when we get done putting the colors down. All the colors, individual supplies and colors of the gelatos will be listed below in my YouTube description and also over on my blog. Now these are some big brush pens. They're also by Faber Castell Design Memory Crafts. And I'm just going in, I didn't put any sealer or anything down. I'm just going in with my big brush pens in different colors and just kind of outlining the edges there and then smearing it with my finger. This is creating a little bit of shading and shadowing for the gesso. Very subtle. If you wanted to use different colors, you totally could. I'm going in with, I'm staying in the same color families. But again, you can see I'm also scribbling off the mat here. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm scribbling the gelato off on my craft mat. And I'm removing any of the excess gelato from the tip of my pen there. So as you can see, these blend very easily together. I'm just putting them down and then just blending them with my finger. And I just love the definition that it leaves behind. This is totally something you can skip if you wanted to. So that's it. Here's the finished piece when it's all nice and dry. I love the background I created, and I just want something simple to go over the top. So please, please, please email me your ideas. Now the top one is actually primed with gesso, and the bottom one is primed with the whip spackle. And you can kind of see the difference. The gessoed one has more of the white showing through. It's got more texture versus the whip spackle. The whip spackle seems to be a little bit more smoother and creamier. I love them both. I think they're both wonderful, and I don't think you can go wrong with either one. But the key is to make sure you prime your canvas there. So it's hard to take pictures of these, but here's the two, gesso on the left. Now, again, this is the whip spackles primed, and this is the gesso primed. So please email me. Let me know how you think I should embellish the canvas for my craft room. And for details and more pictures, please visit my blog at www.laurelbeard.org.